All right. My name is Johnny, and in this video, I'm gonna walk you through like the ultimate influencing formula, and you can get people to do just about anything with this. And well, I'm gonna use this in this video to heal whoever happens to watch this. So here we go. My unconscious mind is just gonna kind of like guide me the way I need to be guided, and like I said, you can use this stuff to do just about anything. Like the first thing you want to do is you want to break state, like you want to disrupt whatever it is that people are doing. You want to grab attention. You want to build rapport. You want to resonate. You want to induce a yes state. And 7 yeses equals control. So like, let's say if you say, I don't know, if you want to be able to do what you want, when you want, where you want, with the people you want to do it with as much as you want, and have time freedom and be able to travel the world and see all the beautiful places that God has created, and just be able to attract opportunities in your life, be able to like attract your ideal mate, and like that right there is like 7 yeses, right? So that's how you take control of people's unconscious mind. The next thing you want to do is you want people to see you as a friend, like somebody that they know, like, and trust. So you want to get people to know, like, and trust you. So in other words, you're gonna be like the man in the white coat, The next thing you want to do is um, you want to make a huge promise. You want to excite imagination. You want to create a fun and easy atmosphere, fun and easy environment, and you want to speak to people's core desires. The next thing you want to do, like I already did, is you want to show the agenda first. Um, and after that, you want to give results in advance, right? Like if you're trying to sell something, um, like people are always trying to slam their offer at people, right? And that doesn't work. But when you give results in advance, and you show people that you can help them ahead of time, then people all of a sudden buy into whatever it is that you're doing. So give results in advance, and this is when I like to like sow the seeds, sow the seeds. And this is oh, I always like to like give the goods and withhold the bad, and I kind of like want to break it down to like easy digestible pieces, so like people can get it, you know. And this is where we like get into like the meat of things, the another biggest emotion that drives people into buying something is positive expectancy. You wanna set a positive expectancy, and you wanna do what's called open loops, which is like pattern interrupts, and just to like maintain control of your audience, and control their focus. You can control focus by asking leading questions. And another thing you can do is embedded commands, um, and future pacing. You want to like kind of like take people into the future, kind of cast a vision for the future. And um, and and by now, this is where I this is where like the healing takes place. This is when you can enter spirit and you can heal the soul. Like healing always starts within, and people are always trying to treat the the symptoms, but they forget about the cause. But so like when you get down to the core, and you start speaking to people's core desires, um, like that's when you can really get through to the unconscious mind. There's like 7 basic human needs, and one of them is the need for like contribution, right? So another thing, like if you're selling something, you can sell the dream. You want to sell a big vision. You want to speak to people's core desires, and one of the main human needs is um, um, is the need for contribution. So once you start talking about making a bigger difference or creating an impact, you're speaking to people's core desires. Like we all want the houses, we all want the cars, but we all have 7 basic human needs, and we all have core desires, and there's like an inner self. And when you speak to people's inner self, when you speak to people's core desires, you can get people to do just about anything. And like if you use this formula, I hope you use it for good, because it works. And like so in this case, I'm going to use it to heal. And like I said, this is the part where you can enter spirit, you can heal the soul. Like healing always starts within, as within, so without. And then this is where I can like release healing frequencies and stuff like that to heal whoever it is that happens to watch this video. Um, Another thing, this is what I do. I like to like open up Pandora's box here. You know, this is where you start playing with like white magic. um, and then you want to have social proof, of course, right? You want to have social proof. You want to create scarcity. There's like certain processes that you have to get people through in order for them to buy something. And another thing, after create scarcity, and another thing that works really well is creating fast action bonuses. You know, like fast action bonus, there's something called like limited availability maybe, or you can also do fast action bonuses, limited availability, or you can do a time limit. You know, like there's a like a certain time frame to buy this before the time expires or something. Like all of that is like um, I'm telling you, I'm just giving you like the ultimate influencing formula, and at the same time, I'm using NLP and all this kind of stuff, and I'm gonna use this formula to heal this time, and I'm just giving you the formula, and you can use this stuff to sell anything, and you can use this stuff to get people to do just about anything. If you want to create a quick and lasting change, it all happens in the unconscious mind, the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is what makes your heart beat like 100,000 times a day. Your subconscious mind is what breathes for you, like even at night when you're sleeping, like your unconscious mind. So once you get your unconscious mind to work for you rather than against you, you can get your unconscious mind to do just about anything. And when you get through to people's core, and you can influence people in a much more powerful way. Like there's something called like surface influence. People are always trying to like influence on the surface, and that like, well, I'm not gonna say that it doesn't work, but when you influence people on the core, or you get through to their unconscious mind, that's when you can really get people to take action. And another thing you can do is evoke interest. Well, another thing you must do in order to sell anything is you gotta evoke interest. You gotta evoke emotion. So like you can enter. I mean, you can touch heart and soul in a way it has never been touched before, uh, and and you want to raise belief, right? You wanna like I said, you want to set positive expectancy. You want to raise belief, and and when I say motivate, that like there's a story about this elephant that has like a stake in the ground, and it doesn't move, and the only way you can get the elephant to move is with fire, right? So another way to motivate people is by using like positive fire, and and um, and um, and there's like, or if you're trying to create a transformation within someone, whether it's spiritually, whether it's anything, you can also use this formula to influence people, to like you can get people to transform in a much more powerful way. This is where you can create an internal shift for somebody. This is where you can there's like four major milestones that you need to go through in order to have like a big breakthrough transformation. And um, and well, in this video, I don't know if you've been watching any of my last videos, but in this video, I'm gonna walk you through like the fourth major milestone, and this is where you can get people to like step into your transformation now. You can and by now, like you can even get people to take quantum leaps and stuff like that. And like I said, this is all subconscious stuff. This is like all the pictures going on in the background are controlling all of your unconscious outcomes. So once you get through to the unconscious mind, you can create like this is how NLP works. You can create quick and lasting change using neuro linguistics programming, and this is why the media, like there's all these embedded commands, like the power of suggestions, and this is why the media has like the effect that it has. This is why the radio has the effect that it has. So this is why I stay away from TV. This is why I stay away from the radio and stuff like that, because it influences your unconscious mind in a way. And once you get these once you get like your unconscious mind to work for you rather than against you, like I said, you can do just about anything. You can reprogram your unconscious mind to win. You can reprogram your unconscious mind for success. And like the brain is like a servo mechanism. It's like a rocket. Like if you give it if you give it a target, it'll hit it like 99.9% of the time. So like all those embedded suggestions, all the stuff that they use on the media, all the stuff that they use on the radio. And this is why this works, because like I said, I'm using neurolinguistics programming, I'm using embedded commands, I'm using all kinds of stuff. And then if you're selling something, this is the part where most people want to give the disclaimer, right? You want to always keep things legal, right? You always want to give a disclaimer. But another thing you can do is you can demonize objections, and you can give a huge guarantee at the very end. And the last thing you want to do is, I guess this is the part where you can get people to like push the button, or hit the buy now button, or whatever it is. Like, I don't know, if you're selling something. And this is the part where I guess this is where you like inspire to positive action or whatever. You know, you already have control of their unconscious mind. You already induced the yes state. People see you as a friend. They know, like, and trust you. You've already put people through like that whole scarcity process, and then you sell a big vision, right? You speak vision, and you like you cast a big vision for the future, and you get people to step into that vision, and that's when like you can really create. This is how you can sell just about anything. You can create fast action bonuses, fast. I already went over that. So, anyways, I hope this was useful. And like I said, I was healing while I was walking you through this whole process. Like, healing starts within, as within, so without. So you can enter spirit, you can heal the soul, and I even put in some healing frequencies. You know, everything has a certain vibration, and when you vibrate at a certain frequency, you can you can just, I don't know. Anyways, but my name is Johnny, and I hope this was useful for you. So peace.